You better look around, you better strip down, you better not cry, I'm telling you why. Shield Maiden is coming to town. She's making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Shield Maiden is coming to town. She sees you when you're horny, she knows when you're stiff. She knows if you've been bad or good, so be bad for good time's sake. Oh, you better look around, you better strip down, you better not cry, I'm telling you why. Shield Maiden is coming to town. With big breasts and a mouth makes you go Rudy Toot Toots and Rummy Tum Tums. Shield Maiden is coming to town. And with giggles and laughs that make all smile, dirty jokes, puns and kinky side too, Shield Maiden is coming to town. The adults in the entire world will have a jubilee. They're gonna build a dreamland all around the Christmas tree. So you better look around, you better strip down, you better not cry, I'm telling you why. Shield Maiden is coming to town. Shield Maiden is coming to town. Oh, Shield Maiden is coming.
Hello everybody and welcome, this is Shield Maiden DK and today we're looking into Ship Graveyard 2 Simulator. It is a game by Games Incubator and Hypnoptic Ants and is published by Games Incubator and Playway SA. It is about dust off your torch and hammer, it's time to get back to work. You have a job to do, visit the beach coast with the largest, biggest ship graveyard in the world, dismantle huge ship parts and collect ton of precious steel. Roll up your sleeves, it's time to get back to business. And I would like to thank the developer for granting me a game key, so I am able to play it here on the channel. It came out the 16th of August 2023, so it's by far not a new game, but I've been so much looking forward to play this game, so what about we're getting busy, we're getting dirty, and we're getting down to business. And hello, Foxy Mummy. Welcome in, honey. You got the early birdie wormy. So we're going to start a new game. I have not had it opened yet, so everything is brand new. I don't want to skip it. Skip it, dip, 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 dip. Hey, Popsicorn, welcome in, my love. Hope you're good. Hope the computer's not hassle-dazzling you for too much. I guess it's us in the little trucky rocky here. Nice little intro. Do you want to play the tutorial? Should we do that? Yeah. Ooh. You got new quest. Use computer. Ooh, that's loud. Okay, buy this one. Oh, love you too, Popsicorn. Let's see. Can we set this down a little more? I mean, I'm okay with the footstep. Let's try this. And then back. Reach location. Okay, all the way down here. Not that far. Oh, we can sprint. Hey, Medieval Mom. Welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. I'm very well, thank you very much. We're going to try this out. Pick up 15 kilos. Press pick up, hold through. Okay. Hey, Bad Sad. Welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. And yeah, we like destroying things, don't we? And why is it that this thingamajiggy is not showing? El Papi? Could you please find Bad Sad's link and put in for me? Because apparently my computer has not put in Bad Sad on the Ultra one. I'll get it done. But you're getting a shout out in nonetheless. That's how we roll here, so no need to. Okay, I guess we're going to throw this over here. Then we're going to take out our hammer, I guess. And hammer. Thank you very much, love. Ah, sound as a good morning, Medieval Mom. Having some coffee. I know there is people out there that is not functional without their coffee. What did you say, Popsicorn? Sorry. Thank you. And I can hear Bad Sad that Popsicorn have sent you a sub your way. All good for supporting. There we go. You're one of those that do not function without coffee. I mean, I don't even drink coffee. I love the smell though. Hey, Gamer Mama Rama. How are you, love? Welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Always nice to have you along. Okay, yellow connectors. Woo. Now it wants us to use this one on the yellow connectors. Okay. I mean, I guess it could be worse. Oi! Not much we can carry. Okay, then we need to go to the torch. Look at this, I'm using a torch and no one is getting burn damage beside me. I haven't heard about Teardown. I'll take a look at that game. I did enjoy Deconstruction Simulator, which is also by these guys, so I'll try to take a look at it after the stream. Thank you very much, Bad Sad. Don't we all like some teardown and destruction from time to time? I think we should probably make our way upstairs at some point. not sure it's the best strategy to take it from beneath. I know it's good sometimes to be taken from downstairs, but not sure it's a wise strategy in this game. I mean, I guess it's the best of the best to actually kinda annihilate as much as possible, get as much money out of everything. I know it's probably going to be tedious later on with some of the bigger ships, but the more the merrier. And I'm not, as you've seen if you've been following the deconstruction simulator I made, I'm not good with leaving stuff behind. Some would say I might have some loot goblin tendencies, but well, yes I do. Exactly, Gamer Mama, loot goblin. That's me. I'm the loot goblin. I'm queen of the loot goblins. There we go. I mean, this is going rather slow, but I know we're going to upgrade it later on. Just taking our sweet time here. Well, it's not only me. I was just re-watching the very positive round you and Leo had with Say. And as far I can see in that round, you're the one that wants everything with you. While Leo is pissed that you want to prolong the very positive round. Yes, positive Leo. I was laughing so hysterical behind you, behind Say, if you couldn't hear that. I mean, I was sitting there almost like a silenced seal, just flapping my hands and laughing because it was just hilarious. On the other hand, you did also sound very sarcastic about being that happy yourself. Did not sound like it was Gamer Mama's cup of tea either. Being that positive all the time. Nor says. But she's team name, not meant to be positive. What a fantastic, lovely, shitty level. Not that I know where that rule came from, not at all. I would never do such a thing as making things difficult for others because I was not allowed to attend. Go bang this a little. How the fuck did one of my crates end up over there? Rule number 1, don't ask questions. Yeah, it was rather fun concept of it. Maybe talked a little bit with Popsicorn if we should steal the idea at some point. Maybe. I mean, it's not necessarily we need to do the shop part, but one could do like quest and punishment and just do it that way, then the punishment could be, for example, that we were not allowed to use the shop for that round or something like that if we didn't do the quest, and then it's just one team instead of two teams against each other, something like that. But we could have a talk about that in the Reaper Cream Team group. Hello! Yeah, or duos. But that would not be fair either, because everyone wants Amy on their team then. I mean, she's always certain to drag something out of her butt from somewhere. Amy is her own team. She's not allowed to team up with anybody. Sorry, Amy, we have deemed you to be too good. You're not allowed to have a team. I mean, could be a hell of a lot of fun. Go, bang this a little. At least there's no damage. It's not like I can damage myself and get killed, I guess. I know it tells me to go to my computer, but I would like to destroy more of the ship first. Could of course run to the computer and see what it wants me to do. And then come back. Of course, unless I turn it in, then I guess nothing happens. So let's try go to my shit shack. Okay, now it wants me to drive it to the sorting and such, but I'm not gonna do that before we've done all of the ship, because I want everything. We all know that else it's going to be a pure havoc. We need everything. Not because we're a loot goblin, but because it's money. Wouldn't it be wasteful to let all of this go? I mean, it's money. Good morning, gaming with Dieselman, honey. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. Let's go up and bang some more. Because we all know it's hammer time. Ooh! I fell down. Okay. I fell down again. I'm not good at this jumpy. Whee! You're naughty. Are you naughty or just naughty? And why are we naughty today? Have you been plundering your calendar? Hey, John Hemingway, welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. And good morning. I'm doing very well, thank you very much. Right now I'm just getting hammered, so... Oh, well, I'm hammering, so it's not as much me getting hammered, but... I've been waiting to play this game. Whee! There we go. Good job. I don't know, there's just something awfully soothing and like mesmerizing about destroying stuff. Especially when the cleaning is as easy as it is in games. There we go. Whoops. Let's get over here. Get up. Let's get to Smick Smack. Thank you very much. I'm trying my best to be as destructive as possible. There we go. Without seeing like we enjoy it overly much. Even though we do enjoy it. Ooh! Why did I fall down? Because I was a clump. Oh yeah, I just saw that you're able to do it as a team. I am trying to persuade my husband to come in and play it with me. I could imagine this is much fun to play as a team, to be honest. Also a little chaotic at times, I guess. Or is it only me that get that idea that it could be a little chaotic as a team? I mean, 3 or 4, 5 people swinging a hammer at each other. Hey, Ice Queen Gaming, welcome in, honey. And I could really imagine that. But also fun at the same time. Hello, Leo Playlo. Welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. Why could I imagine that El Papi would do such a thing as well to me? Might have to persuade Leo to also get it so I can have him playing along with me and El Papi if they get it. I could really imagine that it's much fun just wandering around making havoc for each other. Yeah. Ugh. Hammer time. Do 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 do. I know. I could go sort out the stuff right now, but I really want to have everything with me. I know it's not what it's telling me to, but Loot Goblin things. I mean, you can take the stuff away from the Loot Goblin, but you can't take the Loot Goblin away from the stuff. Just hammer a little more. I have a feeling that this hammer is going to be my absolute best friend in this game. Oops. Oh, nice. Flinging boxes around it after each other as well. I mean, it's not much I can pick up at a time at the moment, but I think Upgrade will do some work on that. There we go, get some going here. At least you don't have to click individual for every time you swing the hammer. You can just press and hold down. Would be a menace if you had to click every time. Whee! I like you can walk on the edges of things here like that. Stuff is awfully heavy. Launch! Attack! It is awfully heavy, all the items, but again, I know we can upgrade our carry capacity later. So hopefully that will make it a little easier. So let's see here. Ah, okay, that's nice to know. I'll keep that in mind, that one should not be more than 3 players in multiplayer at a time. That's a good thing to know, to be honest, because I've seen with some of the bigger ships on YouTube as well, some have had some trouble with crashes in single player as well. I think, was it Scapegoat we watched that had problems with one of the larger ships just in single player? So it makes sense that it would jank up a little in multiplayer too. But I do know that with the new DLC they made with in cooperation with 30 Days on Ship, that there should have come some fixes to some of the biggest ships in that one. Not sure how much it affects though, but okay, that's nice to know. But yeah, I saw that they wrote in one of the DLCs that they have fixed some of the bigger ships after they incorporated the 30 Days on Ship kind of DLC. But I haven't got any of the DLCs yet. I've asked them to provide them to me to showcase as well. And else I am going to at some point, I think, buy them. So right now it's just a raw game without any DLCs or anything. And as said, I would like to thank the developer very much for giving me the game and giving me a key to their lovely game. It's one of those games I've been really dying for to play, because there's just something mind-numbing and totally awesome about destroying things like this. I mean, we are only missing the lower level now. So let's get to smashing and bashing while taking some air here through a filter. Again. I could imagine that would be very relaxing, because exactly the soothing, mesmerizing effect of destroying things and then just listening to audiobooks. No problem at all, Dieselman. Thanks for popping by and have a great day at work. Apparently, my Streamlabs first noticed you were here now, Leo. I'm not sure why. Streamlabs being a cunt sometimes, you know that. Hey, it wasn't me, it was Streamlabs. Put your anger towards Streamlabs, not me. Wasn't you supposed to be playing Red Dead Redemption and Snooze, by the way? Or did you change your plans? Okay, let's smackety smackety. Yeah, that back to the communication while sleeping, right? I mean, like your Wii calls when you're sleeping? So I'm background noise. And I'm that annoying chirping thing in the background. Oi. That annoying Jeremy Cricket in the background. Multitasking, isn't that a women's thing? Ow! Right back in the face! Welcome distraction. Okay. So not an annoying cricket, just a welcoming distraction. I can live with that, I think. Ugh. I moan like a man in this game. Let's see. There we go. I have a very manly groan in this game. Apparently, I woke up with with some more testosterone that I remember this morning. So we are only having the shell of it here. Not sure we can take the shell and dismantle that in the tutorial. Also because it's telling me to go sort the stuff. But I just wanted to get the goodies. I know, shocking me, wanting to take everything with me. No, it's a shocker. At least here I don't have to manage, control a warehouse like I did in the deconstruction. Very manly grown. Today is the day I woke up as a man, apparently. I know it has been on my wish list for quite some time. Apparently was the day today when it happened. Time to stand up and pee without pissing down the legs. I mean, you get the picture. There we go. I think this is the last of what we can do with this ship, to be honest. Well, not sure. I thought I now stopped questioning what come out of my mouth. There we go. I mean, if you're still surprised about what's coming out of my mouth, you've clearly not learned anything by now. I stopped questioning what's coming out of my mouth many years ago. I mean, it's not bad. We collected like 3,300 something kilos by now. I thought you were going to write, "Oh, hello, gamer mama." Actually, Leo, I was talking with gamer mama about we trying to steal the little twist thingy and try to do something like that ourselves as adults. I think I might steal the idea with the positive round just because, well, some had fun with it. May not be you guys, but I did. Okay, I think this is what we can take from the ship. Okay, sorting place. Wow, this truck is not good to drive. Okay. Let's try this then. Does this come out the way I put it in, or is it random? Okay. Sell sorted materials in shop. Okay. Hello.
हेलो, आपको क्या चाहिए?
Guess. Ooh. What is going on? There we go. Guess we can sell some of this because we have most of that. Open wiki with L. That's just the Wikipedia. Congratulations, you own a scrapyard. Well, thank you. I guess. Do we do any more here now? I knew you would be so positive about it, Leo. That's why I thought it was a good idea. I knew you would be absolutely delighted about that idea. Let's go to my shit shack. And scrap this one. There we go. That's the first step. That's the one we just did. So let's try take mat C. Yeah, why not? Yep. Could you sound just a tiny bit more like you don't mean it?
हेलो, क्या आप टूल्स खरीदना चाहते हैं?
Hmm. I guess we're going to buy a little of everything with a pinch of salt here. Okay. Then we're going to go over here, I think it is. That's the workshop, yeah?
नमस्ते.
Namaste. Oh, great, a little of everything. Okay, we do not have enough recycled material for that. Hmm. That's
फिर
all
मिलते
we
हैं,
can
my
do by
friend.
now, so that's good enough. And we're going to take the truck. We need to turn right here. Is there not like, okay, V? Okay. Point. Okay, just my luck. That's a cutesy little one. We can now have 100 kilos instead of the 60 from last because we upgraded, so that's a good thing. Okay, crane and walkie-talkie. Have to figure when we're going to play Repo next. No, we are all dying for getting to do more positive Repo. Yeah. Oops. Always good laughs. Might as well take these connectors while we are at them. Leo's going on a booby heist. He's trying to find Booby Island. Ooh, this is much faster. Always in search of boobies. Who do that remind me of? Hey, Tracy, 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 honey. How are you? Welcome in. Always nice to have you along. See? Just gonna smack some of this off. Upper deck. I'm doing very fine, thank you very much. I know Popsicorn is also fine. He is, however, still mumbling around a little with his computer. Making ready to do a setup on a desk with the double screen for himself as well, as far as I could hear earlier. You're always good at shopping day. Yes, you got your snackies today. So the lion is fed. No angry lion today. It has been fed. For now. Well, Tracy, you know well enough that he will. And then Monday comes and he will be like, "Oh, I'm out of snackies. I have to wait for tomorrow." Welcome back, Foxy Mommy. I hope you had a pleasant phone call. And no problem at all, you know that. There we go. I have a very manly grunt in this game. I would like to say that this is not the way I grunt in real life. It is a slightly more female grunt in real life than what I am doing in this game. Let's see here. There we go. I like that it do take all 4 of these at the same time. You don't take them individual. It would be a menace if you had to take them all individual. Listen. I cannot, no matter how much I say it, make it sound like you do, Leo, when you're going up in that pitch where it's like, come on now, listen. Where you can hear the slight frustration. I always listen. It's not just always I hear. Well, we do listen to you. It's just sometimes hard also to concentrate to actually commute what you're saying. Don't worry, you're not the only one having that problem. Yes, Gamer Mama, you're always listening to what he says and then you laugh. Right. I can understand you. That was not what I meant with concentrate about communing what you're saying. Is it one of those days where you're taking the misinterpreted pooch stand today? You're getting cheeky because you got your snackies? There we go. Comfort eat. Oh, so you're just looking for excuses to comfort eat. That's what's going on. Now you make it sound like they're eating it with everything, Gamer Mama. I love it. And Fox Mom is just looking for an excuse to masturbate to you growling. It's going to be good. It's going to be fantastic. One of those days, I can feel it. Okay. There we go. We know it's not gonna happen anyway, Leo. You will miss us then. Hello, hello to Asbjörn. Welcome in. How is my Norwegian troll doing? Exactly, Foxy. He might run, but he can't hide, so that's okay. Stalker mode activated. Also, Leo, it's not a great idea to try and run away from someone whom you might have given your address. I don't want to play with explosives. Find the nearest kitchen. Well, that's why you love where your computer is set up now. There we go. Smackety smackety some more. Okay. Tidy up a bit before you get distracted and forget about it. Have fun cleaning up. Oh, sorry to hear that, Chor. Fingers crossed you'll soon be good again and it's not as big of a trip as you were through last time. There is a lot of sickness in rotation at the moment. There we go. God, good, good. I'm not sure how this one ended up over here, though. It's been unusually wet in general. Not the best year. But again, in Denmark, we normally having wet weather. Yeah, I think you're right, Leo. chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka wow. Not the wrong sure what are you talking about? Even though I will say this a little optimistic trying to cut this up with this little one. Thank you very much, Leo, and yes, please, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. You do help me tremendous with the algorithm. Well, we know we can find you in the kitchen anyway, Leo. Not much run and hiding. I mean, if you have to hide, you will need to hide somewhere where we know we can't find you. Hey, Fragrance! Welcome in, honey. How are you? Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. Hey, Yusi. Welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. Whee! Doing something with our life here. Huh? Vad säger du? Okay, Fragrance, I think you're the right person to settle talky me and El Papi had about this game. Would you say that this game is set in India or Pakistan? Because I know both places are very known for doing this kind of shipwrecking. Because me and Papsi was like debating, however, it was India or Pakistan they had set this game in.
Hey, Fragrance, you lovely thing. Has been missing you.
All good here, you see? All good. Not much changed from last night, other than we had a snooze. But that should not... You have no idea, to be honest. Well, I thought you might be the right person to actually come with a qualified guess. You being one of the curry warriors? I see how that could be offensive, but you know, I mean it with love. You have you have zero knowledge about shipwrecking. What do you have knowledge of wrecking then? Came in like a wrecking ball. I mean, mainly one of the reasons got us wondering was because both countries do the shipwrecking. And when you're calling for the crane, it do not sound like typical Indian for me. I know, and I'm well aware that they might not want to make a stereotype, but nothing. You're wrecking nothing. Are you sure about that? There we go. How is the moving going, by the way, Fragrance? Hope you settle down soon. Getting into the new house, being ready for everything. I know it's a kind of big and tedious thing to move. Yeah, we still need a lot of plastic. I guess we will get it when we're doing this. Destroying the whole ship. Yeah, isn't it always like that? That one thing is to get into the new home, another thing is to get the settling in done. I mean, getting everything set up and being positioned and feeling like it is a home and not just a wreck. That's going to take some time. But good that you're now got into the new home at least. It will ease a little of the stress. Or at least I imagine so. Peekaboo. Peekaboo, as it would be in English. Okay, we have a craneable element here, I think. Yeah, that's a craneable. Get rid of these things around it first, so it doesn't spread that all around. No. Okay. Then gently fuck off. Yeah, I know that problem, Foxy. I think no matter how old you get, life is bound to feel like a shipwreck at times. Do you remember when you were young and you thought you would have fully control and everything under a certain pace and certain way when you were around the 30? Like, when I'm getting 30, I'm old enough, I have everything under control, and yeah, we were naive. Now we realize their own parents don't even have everything under control. I mean, childhood is the playground and the rest of life is an improv about trying to seem like we have it under control. At least that's how I feel. And the older we get, the better we do get at the improv about trying to improvise so it looks like we have it all under control. Well, Fragrance, it's okay. It's all okay, love. She will be in and out because the internet is sucky. Me? Yeah, I know. I give Loot Goblin wherever I go. But there's so many goodies here, I can't... I mean, we have these objectives or contracts that we need to finish. And you could just do those and then scrap the rest of it. But all the goodies we're going to miss out on then. I mean, so much money. I'm not gonna miss on that much money when I can scrap it all. I know, Loot Goblin, I know. I'm perfectly fine with it. I'm embracing my inner Loot Goblin. You love this game. You love this game. Well, it is on sale at the moment, actually, to very low cost. I just saw it today when I was in and looking at it. I have been seeking the developers to see if I can get the DLCs for it as well. But it is at sale at the moment. So it is the right time to pick it up if people want it. I think it's almost half price at the moment. Also, as I said, there is something just mesmerizing and anti-stress about just taking a big hammer and knock everything out. There's something really relaxing on it, in it, in an odd way. And I do know that later on you could get it to like collapse on you. So if there's more like upper levels on the ship and such, you can get them to collapse because you take the lower deck.
हेलो क्या हाल है
Look, look, look. Now it's taking this one. Bye-bye.
कोई बात नहीं
Still needing to break down this entire wall here. Yeah. Okay. Looking good. At least looking better. Having some progress here. With annihilating this ship as well. All good. Let's get to smiggity smaggity. This wall here. Let's collect some of the scraps here because else the crane will take them with it. If I can prevent running around like a crazy monkey to collect scraps all over the graveyard. I'm not sure yet if there's any gaming plans for later. I just wanted to play this game. That's as far as my gaming plans goes for now. Been absolutely dying to try out this game. Was also doing a little wee tappity tap dance when I saw that I have been getting this key.
نزلتی بهان اونگا.
So that's about how far my plans goes yet, but I think El Papi had some plans for some yard sale simulator maybe later on his channel. Not sure if that's going to be today. Or if he's going in for some scum or what you want. Also depending on how his computer is behaving, of course. See, now we've done all the contracts. It says we can claim them all. But I would like to have the rest of the items that is on the ship here with me. Because more money, I can sell off that extra scraps we don't need. No problem at all. Have fun at work, you see. Thanks for popping in. So, getting closer and closer to having this ship done as well. I know we're on the easy ones, we're on the beginner ships, but I won't be fooled because I know it's only getting harder. What one would be a moron to think it would get easier from here. Hmm? Lovely. And as said, this game is also one you can play multiplayer. Thank you very much, Josie. I'll do my utmost best. There we go. Smiggity, smaggity, smiggity, smaggity, smiggity, smaggity, schmop. Good. We're getting down to the last tits and bits here. There we go. I mean, could look way worse. I think we're doing good here. I'm not sure how it can look good when you're just destroying shit, but I think you guys know what I mean. It's not like we're doing a terrible job of destroying shit. It's kind of what I'm trying to say here. We're doing a decent job of destroying shit. There we go.
Hello, यहाँ है?
Just need the floor here. Then I'm going to collect all these small stumps of things before we bring that one up into the air. But that's mainly, as I said, because I don't want it to spread all the metal parts around the scrapyard. So we have to go collect them everywhere and nowhere. all these beams and such. Because I could imagine that if we tell the cranes to pick it up with all of these on, they will spread around like getting flung everywhere. Have I idea they're not, when I pulled them out as I have, they're not secured when they start to crane the object. See the popsicorn starting up to come. There we go. Also, good amount of stuff we got this time. We got 9,385 kilos in the truck and 1,200 something in the warehouse, and we're going to get some more in the warehouse now. Yes, please. Yes, please. Ooh, we found a collectible. Congratulations, you found a wave statue. When the greatest warrior of sailors in the old days, sailing was impossible without wind, and it happened that nature brought even a light breeze. In such situations, the sailor tried to summon him by all means. The method were varied, but in all the fleets of the world, it was thought that a good way was to scratch the mast 3 times. The Italian sailors took off their trousers and underwear and stepped out to the direct form which the desired wind should have blown. Another way, whatever inhumane, was to tie the younger shipboy to the mast in a properly upright position and give him a heavy beating. Well, thank you for some new knowledge. I think we got more or less all now. Oh, we also have a scanner. Delightful. Now it's time to go sort. Okay, let's go take the contracts first, since it warned me that I should do that. There we go. And then let's go sort the excess material. I mean, I don't know why people are having such a problem with sorting. There we go. Careful. Okay. Okay. have a few we need to resort after this. Because I'm trying to do it quicker. Okay. Now we can go sell some of the excess. I think. If I remember where to sell the excess.
Namaste, my
There we
friend.
go. Yes, we can sell like this. Then we can go buy another ship first. Before we go into upgrading. We've done that one. That's the one we were on. We scrap it. Not much to scrap since we destroyed all of it, but that's fine. We done these two. So the next one is this one. Resources. It has a lot of non-metals, some metal, liquids and equipments. It has some contracts and general info. 20 bucks for it. Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. Then let's look at some upgrades here.
शुभ प्रभात, my friend.
Did he just say shoot me hard, my friend? Sounded awful lot like that, didn't it? Liquids. We missed liquids.
फिर मिलते
We
हैं,
still
my
have
friend.
200.
Hello. आप क्या चाहते हैं, my friend?
Guess that's the most essential to upgrade those two.
Namaste.
Non-metals missing a little of that. And
फिर
equipment.
मिलते हैं,
So
my friend.
can't do any more upgrades. But we can now run to the ship. And now we are having actually bandages on our hands instead of nothing. So let's head into it and look at the next little ship here. Well, I mean, it is a bigger hunk of ship for sure. Some weird items around. Oh, now we're picking up more stuff at a time because I upgraded that. I like that. Yeah, great. That one. Need to go in there, please. Have some big trainable stuff down here in the bottom. Okay. How are we supposed to get up there again? Whee! Okay, I like that one. Can we do like this then? think we will go from upstairs and down because, well, obviously reasons. Let's try go all the way up here. Ooh, a dinosaur. Congratulations, you found a T-Rex. Bananas can turn the boat lock around, especially when it comes to the finished boats. Since it is believed that if there are bananas on board, the fish will not take and the boat may get mechanical failures immediately after finding and discarding bananas hidden somewhere on the deck. The wrong card may turn. So essentially what they're saying is no gamer mama allowed on deck. Because no bananas. Sorry, gamer mama. I like that the look of the hammer changed as well. No trusty banana allowed on deck. There we go.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
There we go. Trying to knock down the upper level here. we're going to have least amount of trouble when we're getting lower. Think this is all good. Okay. Then we have some area over here we need to bang down. We do have something that looks electrified. Yes, there's some way around that somewhere. We will get to it when we get to it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Guess we're doing kinda okay on the contracts. Not really following so much in what the contracts say, mainly because I'm going to destroy the Republican science ship nonetheless. So I guess if the contract is needing something, we will get it if we destroy the complete ship. So let's see here. Yeah. Just miggity smaggity. Good. I think this should be majority of door up here. Let's take a look. Looks promising. Yep. What about this? Good. Shut off the power. which means we're now having no problem with electricity. Which is fine, then we can just proceed as we did normal. Pick up some of all this, because else it's going to be annoying picking all of it up. Of course, we will have a lot of stuffies laying around when we are destroying the flooring. Let's destroy this wall so we can get to whatever is on this side. It looked like there was a bed. Okay, now it lives there. There we go. Okay. Take care of this outer wall here. Or the wall in this room in general. There we go. Hey, Raving Mad Games. Welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. Did I sink your warship? Sorry about that, hon. But if it's this piece of junk, then it was not worth sailing the 7 seas on. Sorry to burst your cum bubble. Good. Let's start up with all the walls up here again. Yeah. There's something just relaxing about smashing. Just for the fun of breaking stuffies. Oops. There we go. Okay. Let's take the remaining of the upper levels of the flooring in here. Then take the total lower flooring as a unit before we go into the next level. Just enjoying some smashing ASMR here. Go. And we have the flooring here. Then we have the whole flooring up here. It's going to be a big shitload of stuffies we have to like gather when we get on the bottom level because so much of it is falling through. It's okay, we can live with it. Getting this done one lot at a time. Also, okay amount of things to do on the ship here. I mean, I haven't even finished any of the contracts yet. I know I could go directly for finishing them. I'd rather just take it in my pace and destroy the whole ship. Look at this. Woohoo! Good gracious, that was all up here. There we go. That's the kerosene we needed. So now we actually have... We miss a dartboard, we miss some oil and some iron, so... Guess we could take the big machine here. No, it's not the upper floor, but... It's a craneable element, and I know the crane is slow. Can't even take it yet because we need to clean out more stuffies before we're able to. Should clean out this part. So let's start out with... Oi! Overshooting. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Let's start with clearing up the walls over here. Just take a little of all of this so we have some clear path. We can see what we're doing. That box wanted to live right there. That one wanted to live right there. We will always shoot them back in. Good. All good. And then we're going to take the flooring in this part. We'll start to open up for the engine thingy. First, the upper shell of the flooring. Yeah. We do have the scanner we can use if we want to scan for materials. But when we're doing as I am here and just taking it one step at a time, it's not really that necessary to scan for materials. It's more if we're going for a certain material and don't want to annihilate the entire ship. But we do have a scanner we can pull out if we want to. We can try just for fun. Look, plastic, low alloy steel, so it tells us what the product of what we're looking at is. Which is very nifty. Yeah. Let's chop these. We're gonna clean up around here first. We don't get all of these flying. Let's see, 5.
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे।
Whatever you say, mate, just let it get out of here. Now just cleaning up some of all the debris from upstairs. Of course, by law of gravity, it will all get down here. just destroying and having fun. Isn't that the love of the lovely thing in here in life? That we are able to just destroy and have fun at the same time? Going to see what it takes to get that one out. It'll take a little. Yeah. Okay, that one wanted to live there for now. That do not mean it's going to be free. Going to come along with us nonetheless. There we go. Do we have a staircase over here? I do not remember. Nope. So that means we're going to use that thingy. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to get that. I got a little dinosaur on this one and a wave on the other one, so I'm trying. I do know that there should be one on each ship. I didn't get one at the beginner ship, but I think there's none on the tutorial ship. But I did find one on the last ship we did, and I found one on this ship. I got a base game only at the moment, yes. it is right now, I only have the base game. There we go. Okay, thank you very much. I'll take a look at it. But I guess with that technique I'm using at the moment, where I'm collecting everything, I will get them. I mean, isn't it rather hard not to get them if you collect everything? Okay, that was this part. I mean, I think it is rather impossible not to get them when we're driving or using the style where we collect everything.
हेलो क्या हाल है
Hello, how about a hair? Yeah. Let's annihilate this room. There we go. Oil. I think that was the last oil we needed. Welcome back, Ravenman. But as I was saying while you were away, I think with the strategy I'm using at the moment where I'm collecting everything and taking all with me, that it is hard not to get the collectibles. Because as it is right now, I'm taking all of it apart. I most probably are gonna do that all the time because the loot goblin tendencies do not really play good along with leaving a lot behind. Those who have seen me play Deconstruction Simulator also know that I'm not good at leaving anything behind. In this game it's not as much because we might need it, but because it gives us money. And I know some might say it's boring gameplay to see all of it gets destroyed, but that's how it is here. I find it satisfying. There's also something satisfying about seeing it all getting destroyed down to nothing. Taking it all apart. Instead of leaving half of it. Okay. That one wanted to live that way. There we go. Get the last of the walls here done. And then with all the walls done, we'll begin collecting SS scraps before we take down the flooring. Let's see. It's beginning to look a lot like a death ship. Good. I mean, I know we have a little excess scrap around the outside. Let's take the connectors. There we go. Good. That was all the connectors, so now it's just hammer time. At least for the top floor first. No, we have some of that already done. Of course, it's rather hard to take down the walls without at least smashing some of the top flooring. Good. I still have some very manly grunts and moans in this game. But I'm also rather suspecting that there's not many females in this work of line. Just get all of these into the truck and then we can molest the rest of the ship. You got the first one as well? Just the first game, or are you still talking about the trophies, Lob? go. I've heard rumors that there is an achievement if you scrap every ship down to bits and nothing left. But essentially what we're doing at the moment just with every ship. I've heard rumors about it. I'm not one that is good at checking up on achievements. More one of those who likes to hunt them but also surprised when they get them. There we go. Should be on. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I mean, we're filling the truck a good amount here. Okay, seems like we're soon here. Hey, at 1353G. Hey, Lenora. Hope you're all good. Welcome in, honeys. How are you both? Yeah, exactly. And this is the ship graveyard 2. It's not number 1. And there is some certain talks about, especially after the 30 days on ship, that they have at least patched some of the problems with this one. Oh my. Not what I meant to do. Would you please stop laying around here? Let's see. Good. Para hunger. I think we do have everything. Just slow the crane. There we go. Thank you very much, sir. Then we're going to go. Let's do the contract while the crane is operating. Go. That's the green wreck contracts. We're waiting for that craneable object there to get moved. And then we will go sort out the scraps. Come and get it. Go. Then we will sell off some of, especially the iron, and go buy ourselves the new ship. Let's just wait for that one to pop up. And I know I could use the ultra short, but I would like to do it. There we go. Let's get sorted. You spend a lot of time on the poop deck. Isn't that just how it is? Let's do this. There we go. I like the sorting system. All of the red ones. Mainly red and blue, that's just how it is. We got quite a good amount of stuff to sort this time. There we go. 244 sorted. And it was a perfect sort, so we got 61 buckies for it. I think that's splendid. There we go. Yes, I know. I have upgraded a little of it, but I am gonna upgrade more. But what I do is I buy ships first. Scrap the rest of this one. There we go. And the next one we're going to do is Caroline. Yes. Loading ship, come on. There we go. Then we're going to sell some of the rabbies.
मेरे स्टोर में आपका स्वागत है।
Especially this one. Then we're going to do the upgrades we already have bought.
शुभ प्रभात my friend.
There we go.
फिर मिलते हैं my friend.
Then one of the next ones we have is the crane upgrade.
हेलो, क्या आप टूल्स खरीदना चाहते हैं?
Of course, I know that one later on will be a menace for us.
नमस्ते.
Going to need a shit ton of liquid and such to get it actually upgraded, but that's okay.
फिर मिलते हैं my
There we
friend.
go, now our hammer is level 5. Level 5, level 5. And then we're going to go to the next shippy. Caroline. One-head hammer. We like one-head hammer. I have no problem with a one-head hammer. This one has also gotten much with the upgrade.
कोई बात नहीं।
Got some engines in here. All good. Let's get up here. Start from the top. Then I'm falling down. Lovely. Okay. That's all goody goody. Okay.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
Why on earth didn't it already do that when I told it to? Go. Good, let's slice up the thing. There we go.
मैं जल्द ही वहां आऊंगा.
I can feel I'm getting slightly annoyed with the edges here, but that's okay. Ooh, this is sweet. I mean, who don't like a one-hit hammer? There we go. Oh, hello. It's still smiggity smaggity here. But we upgraded, so now we're one-hit hammer. Whee! trying to get some of all these down. There we go. Not very long days in this game for sure. There we go. Yeah, some more wool. And then let's smash this wall up. There we go. That box did not want to get down. That box wanted to live on. There we go. Going down here. Good. Seems like that's all the walls up here. Go. see. Almost there with the walls and cleaning up on this level. Good, then we just need the flooring up here. Kind of. Okay, let's smash the floor up. There we go. Huh? I still have one. Thank you. Yep. If you could take one just to be sure. Thank you. That's all of this. Connect this over here. There we go. I think that was everything for the upper level of the flooring. Oops. Apparently that one wanted to live that way. And we will need to go down the rabbit hole here and turn off the electricity before the next level, it looks like. Because we have some of the flooring that is electrocuted. And I have tried in real life to get a really big electrocution. And nothing fun about that, to be honest. So, would prefer not to do that in-game. Thank you, love. So. Yeah. There we go. We should be able to go up and take next level around because now we don't have any electrocution. Or electricity. it seems like we're doing decent at least. A few boxes that want to live outside of the truck, but we will get them collected. I think we've been all around, so let's try Smiggity Smaggity. Looks like it, yes. Thank you, Raven. I will take a look at it after the game here. Just Raven Mark, send it a playtest. Appreciate it very much, Raven. No hurry and no worry there, but I will take a look at it when I'm on the computer anyway. Never get to know what the next big game is, right? You think I will like it? Sounds promising. There we go. Got something big in here. There we go. Let's see if we can smiggity smaggity this.
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे.
Yeah, just come with the crane and take away the stuffies, please. Good. I mean, we're doing good here. We're getting a good amount of stuff is done. Got some acid here. Miss a good amount of gold and such yet. But all these things will come the more ship we break down. The more of the ship we get broken down, the more of the quests we will have done. I'm not sure what we are living off since we're able to work day and night total all the time. Does not seem like we're doing a healthy diet here. Since we're able to work as we are. We found a collectible. You found the Hawaiian hula figurine. Mira had before the voyage was a terrible misfortune for the ship and all its crew. Genesis of the discrimination can be found in the Christian tradition. It is said that Judas had just red hair, but there was a way to prevent misfortune. All you had to do was to talk to the red before he could speak. Aha. Weird, but why not? Some of these beliefs is rather ludicrous, but yes, there's a reason behind the madness. Okay. Good. Getting a little closer to the bottom of this ship. Good, let's see. Another craneable object. A lot of these on this ship, to be honest.
हेलो, क्या हाल है?
Yeah. Seems like we're getting more good on this level of the ship. Still a long way to go though. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff is still in the ship, also because it does not stop down there. Goes further down. Are we all good? Sorry about the cat singing in the background. She has her own ideas at the moment. For some reason, she has thought it was a good idea to go and heat here in the middle of the winter. So she is running around singing her horny song of her people. Everyone's big annoyance. Yeah. There we go. Looks good. Yeah. And then we're down on this deck, but we do have at least one more down here. But I think I will begin to round it up for this time. I've had an awesome lot of fun, and I can't wait to do even more of this game. As I said, I've been looking so much forward to play it. It is a fantastic game, and it is published by the same that made the Construction Simulator as well. This is one of their older games. It is pure amazing if you're into the construction things and find it mesmerizing to just knock out with the hammer. And I would once again thanks to the developers for sending me a key to showcase it here on the channel. And if you had fun, please like, subscribe, follow, click the little bell if you want notifications. And hopefully see you all around, because she'll make us out of here. Bye!